Blinded by the light. That hurt. Oh, I haven't done all the things I'm supposed to do before I start streaming because I decided to start streaming 5 minutes ago. I'm not even gonna make this wake up. This will be easy. Three exclamation points. And then I'm getting to it, relax. Gotta give people the option to send money my way or else, well, this isn't exactly a lucrative business. There we go. Just me. At least that's how it sounded in my head. So 10 super chats. I don't care what color. We don't see colors around here. Yes, we do, but obviously. And for here, if I get Biro, if we hit the 10 super chats. Bam. Set goals for yourself, everyone. It's important. That's what I'm told, anyway. We are continuing down the path of hyperfixation, which has calmed a bit. You spend 8 hours or so just playing this game, building one thing, you get a little like, maybe I should cool off. Maybe I should play something else or just not play this as often. We'll see. Oh, chat rate is 3 because I typed in chat. That's all I have to do is I keep typing in chat. People show up. It's fine. Yeah. Here we go. I don't know what I had set up last time. Ooh. All right. Gaming stream. Gaming intro. Greetings. My name is Brian. Welcome to KillCo Whiskey Musings. Gaming stream. We are playing Valheim. Valheim still. Continuing. We are venturing into the swamp over and over again, hoping not to die most times. We have killed the second boss. We did that yesterday. It was very exciting. Very exciting. And we are in the process of upgrading our artillery, our gear. I have the scary mask on, which helps resist poison. I have the 2 armor pieces that are made of iron. Very nice. And I have one... That's the wrong thing. I have one iron mace, which is also great for killing things in the swamp, as we've learned over the course of our journey. I need a different cloak. I'm tired of wearing the troll hide cloak. I want a wolf cloak so I can be warm. I don't have to drink potions all the time, but to do that, I need silver. And silver is not in the swamp. Iron is in the swamp. Silver is either in the plains or the mountains. I have to get more iron. I found out, let's just say I stole iron from Greg yesterday. We were playing up into the late into the night. He logged on at 11 p.m. my time. I was just about to log off. About to. Like I was like, all right, I should wind down and log out. And I didn't. And he popped on, which normally doesn't happen. We have not been playing late nights anymore. We are both in our 40s, staying up late. Not ideal. But we ended up playing for an hour and a half. So it was about, yeah, about 12:30 by the time we stopped. I stopped, kind of. The muck shake, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stack of 5 is well over an hour. Which is what we're going for. Technically, we're going for 3 hours, or maybe less. As for stew, you have some deer meat stew we got to set up. Ooh, we still have plenty of this. I keep feeling like the utter need to be like sausage, but I have quite a bit. Where? I think it's at my other base. I know I have more than that. That's silly. But as far as this, I will need to make... Oh, here it is. I'm looking. I'm like, why is there only 4? Here. It's here. 1. Bam. 5 of those. And we're gonna make 5 deer meat, which is a pain because I only have 4 things I can cook it on right away. Let's get the other stuff. We're going to need blueberries. Ooh, will I be able to make 5? Yes, I will. I had to think about that. Put the muck away. Sorry, that's ooze. The muck is a different thing. L is for the way you look at me. Don't ask me where this song came from. O is for the only one I see. Might as well cook all of it. V is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you adore. 4-leaf whiskey, hello. That's for you. Thank you for bringing your time and attention here. For however long that may be. Samples are going out today. I have not moved. We're good. I don't know if I will ever move from this location. It'd have to be like extreme wealth hit me all of a sudden to move anywhere. I would love to, absolutely love to live in a cottage in the woods somewhere. That would be awesome. You know, close enough to where I can get Amazon and there's a grocery store and the police and fire department can still get there, but I'm kind of in the woods in a cabin by myself. That'd be awesome. I don't know about you guys, but that'd be really nice. Friday, excellent, cool, just in time. For Sunday, it'll be on my channel, correct? I forgot how we're doing this. I don't know if I'm being on your channel before or we're just doing it on my channel. My brain doesn't want to work there. It's going, I don't know. So I'm asking before I forget to ask. All right, now, did I just? Yes, I did. Okay. That would be nice, but I don't drink much anymore. So that would have been nice. Absolutely would have been nice. There's actually a it's not a bar, it's like a bar slash restaurant, but it's kind of neither. It's not so much a good bar or a great restaurant, so it's just one of those, the bar area that has a restaurant next to it and you can get food at the bar. Their whiskey selection is atrocious, so I don't go there. There's some sketchy owners, political statements were made at one point that had something to do with people's religion, and I don't mean Christianity. Anyway, I don't go there. It's within walking distance, but no. No, thank you. We should have some mead. I'm playing this Viking game, and suddenly I'm like, I want to try mead. I've never tried mead before. Mead me. I know there's a guy who does mead. I don't know if he's still doing YouTube stuff, but I remember he exists. Okay, stacks of food. Stacks of arrows. I have 4 different kind of arrows. We got these iron head arrows last night when I was playing with Greg. By accident. We thought they were going to be just flint arrows, but we got iron arrows, which are the cream of the crop when it comes to arrows. At least at this point in the game. Excellent, my channel. Good, good, good. That means I don't have to do anything crazy like find out... When do I have to be there? What do I have to do? Ah! Oh, it's my channel. Okay, I got it. I can set that up very easily. This is Greg's room. See, Gregorius's bed. Gregorius's bed. My bed's over here. I'm going to show you the whole tour of 4-leaf. If you're in here and watching, I got to show you the whole base I built. It's amazing. I have a throne. Concord grapes and honey. In this game, it's made of honey and a bunch of other weird stuff. Let me show you. Get out of the way. Let me show you. We have, oh, for fuck's sake. I don't have any firewood. Ooh, I'm supposed to have some wood in here, and I don't. Balls. Look at all that ore. Ah, everything needs to be done. Oh my god, this game just is like... Here, take your attention, and it's gone. First things first. Put the torches so they're torched. We had 4 of these. Put some fire under the mead so I can look at it. And we have everything here requires honey. So honey, 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 sugar, bum, 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 bum. Honey, honey. Why? We have minor stamina, which requires raspberries and mushrooms. So no grapes with that. thistle and neck meat and coal. No, no, no grapes. Blood bag, raspberries, and a dandelion. No, that's not. Finally, blueberries, raspberries, and dandelion. That seems like the most normal one. And then we have this other one that uses thistle, blood bags, and great dwarf eyes, which are something enemies drop. And I hate them. See, there they are right there. We have our mead potions here. I will take one extra. That's 20 minutes of being in the swamp, if necessary. Right over here, we have a whole bunch of iron. Woo! I don't put that in here. You'd think I do. I do not. Is there any more in here still? No, good. So that's set. We're going to put 25 back in here because I didn't need to pick those up. Stay. The organization skills I have in this game are insane. And I have no organization about my life. It's awesome. I'm out of control. Some fish. We need to be able to catch more fish, but we also need to be able to actually meet the guy who sells the fishing pole and the fishing hat. Look at this. Look at the decor. My old bronze sword, my old bronze spear, my bone shield, my hammer, stag breaker. These lovely little decors. With boar head, wolf head, neck head, which really that's just a weird lizard. That is a chameleon or something. That is a... What are they called? Funny little lizards that live in the water. Gecko? I don't know. Then we have that thing over the fire. Look at it. It's magnificent. I'm trying to remember who the mead guy is. Ah, well. And now... we're going to head into the swamp. I took it upon myself to run from here all the way down to here last night. And I actually left some tin in here. There's a mountain range here, which I didn't know about until last night. So I was going along the coast trying to find, you know, where it stops. I fiddled off here because I needed to start turning back. I had run out of food. And that's not supposed to... T stands for thistle. Thistle is something I need for food. There's water here, so there must be mountains and then just water here. I need to find out. I need to see the outline. Excuse me. I'm trying to decipher what this massive land is. This is my base for my big base, my big pretty. Look at all the effort I put into making this base. It's gorgeous. It's my hall, my Viking hall. And, oh, that looks awful. I might need to fix that, right now. I'm looking at it going, that's not right. I hate that. Fix it. Ugh. One thing we really need to do is get some wood. So we're going to start out with some basic chores. To also get this situated. We have a bunch of seeds ready to go. Put these away for now. We're not going to do any planting at the moment, so we'll try to keep it to one thing at a time. Drop off that iron ore I just picked up in the ore box. I need to find 20 pieces to give back to Greg because I found myself carrying 20 pieces when I left last night. And I just didn't drop it off. I was like, this is mine now. It's mine. So I have to repay him that. He has like 60 or 70 pieces of iron, so he's not lacking it. I just was with him collecting it last night. In the crypts. I was doing all the digging. That was my thoughts. Like, I picked up all this iron. It's mine. It's mine. He had a whole bunch on him, too. We got like 50 pieces of iron last night. Ugh. Hydration is key. My voice is still a little shot. I actually I remind myself that I have a habit of talking higher than my voice needs to, especially with this right here. How you doing? But get a little closer. So because of all this gaming I've been doing, and because the register of my voice is actually lower, it's higher because I'm anxious. That's the understanding. So I start talking up here when my vocal cords would rather just sit here. What do you want? Get away from me. Punch. Come here. I will punch you to death. Little hobgoblin. So because I've been straining my voice by talking so much, by streaming so much, I need to remember that I don't have to talk very loud, and I don't need to be in that higher register, because my throat and my vocal cords will thank me if I knock it off. Do I sound a little, just a little more intimate now? I'm not sure. I just know I'm trying to make it so my vocal cords are not as drained as they are. All right, my trees are not ready. Okay, that chore is done. You see all these little trees here? I planted most of these. Where was it? Where was it? Hold on. I planted a bunch of trees. I don't remember where. Ooh, that's a problem. That's a problem. I went to the effort to plant a whole bunch of trees so I could cut them all down and get an abundance of wood very easily. But I have forgotten where I did that. Was it on this hill? No, I would not plant them all on this hill. Did I plant them over here? The trouble is, if they've grown into full-grown trees, I won't be able to really tell. Was it here? Ah, maybe. Maybe. Yeah, the idea is to plant all these trees so they're close enough together. Like, I'm looking here going, like, these are fairly close. But did I plant them really close? Like right here. Those are pretty close. The idea is meant to be that I plant a bunch of them close together, so when I cut down one, there's a domino effect. So I cut down one, it slams into another, breaks that tree, slams into another, breaks the next one. Suddenly I have half a dozen logs that I can cut into wood and build with. But at this moment, I don't remember where I did that. It might have been over here. The trouble is, my base is basically on a cliff in both directions. So, was it over here? I'm just looking for density. Like when I see 6 to 8 trees sitting on each other, I wouldn't do it on this hill because that's obnoxious. Trying to cut down trees on a hill like that, pain in the ass. But I did plant them on sort of, oh wait, these look fairly lined up. That's the way I can tell, like there's a line of trees close together. Is that, anyway, we're not doing that now, Brian. We're not following your forgetfulness. It's getting dark. We need to hide. Return to the safety of my base. That would be ideal. Am I live streaming twice in one day? Yeah. What of it? Tonight at 7 p.m. Don't miss out. Don't miss out tonight. Oh yes, that's what we're doing. That's why I wanted wood. I want to fix this roof, but I should be able to do that without getting more stuff. So, okay, it only requires 2. So if I can do this, and I can do this, there. We can try to manage this mess. Well, I can't see very well, but what else is new? Ah. Now I have to make sure I picked up all those pieces of wood that just dropped on the ground. I think I got most of them. Yeah. I believe it is nighttime. try. You can see what the problem is here. I think I'm just going like this, but it needs to. Hey, do I need to corner this? Because I can. I don't know if I should. Maybe like this. Assuming there's an obvious corner here. But I don't know if I can wedge this in properly. There. One there. Back. I'm balancing on a line here. And it's dark, which again doesn't help. Alright, there's that. I don't think that's going to work on this side though. Maybe. This doesn't feel right, but we're working with it. Working with what we got here. Now, if you could just stay there. I can't see. Alright, that's as long as no water's going in, that's all. If it rains, you get wet, puts out the fire, a whole mess. Let's go upstairs and go to bed, and I can deconstruct that ladder in the morning. Sleep, sleep. Ah, Bongo Cat wants attention. A new item. I'll play with new items tonight. Right now, I don't need to. 5 gallons of mead. I didn't even see that. What the hell? Alright, we're all rested up. Got about 16 minutes. It should be 17. What did I change? What's different now? This is supposed to have an abundance of wood, but it has 9 pieces. That's not enough to do anything. Get rid of the ladder. Oi. Yeah. And put that wood in here for later. Okay. According to the swamp. That is not to the swamp. This is to the swamp. Tossed across the map here. Alright. Now we're going to have our food buffs. Very important. Do not go anywhere without your food buffs. Repair all my stuff. Make sure we're good with that. Okay, everything's repaired. We have a bunch more iron here. We have iron just scattered all over the place. It's probably Greg's right here. No? That's mine. Either way, I owe him 20 iron bars. Saved him the trouble of having to smelt it himself. Because I have plenty of... I have plenty of coal due to my little creation, which I will show you. We will go there and we will check things out. I don't know what to do with salting cores now. I'm sure I'll need more later, but as of right now, if I get more, it's like, okay, now what? Have at thee, fiend. Let's see you over there. Hi. Nice. We are now just testing out our new mace. I have to make a new bow also. Eee. 1 star is bad. It's charging. Nice. Which arrows were that? Those are just flint arrows? Nice, nice, nice. Got some guts on the ground. Why do we like their guts? Well, it makes sausage. We don't use animal guts here. We use the guts of the undead to make our sausages. This is disgusting, but it's true. Is this a rock? It's a stump. We're gonna fix this. I need a little bit of wood anyhow. Same with this. I don't believe... Oh, this is an actual log. Interesting, very interesting. Whoop. One of the drawbacks of being in this place is the freaking leeches. But also, you're always wet. Always. See you there. Ooh, that felt nice. It tasted good. The drow are my latest annoyance. The drow are the ones who can hurt a fair amount. Did you not drop any guts? Oh, we did. Good. They're problematic in their ability to damage me, but with iron armor, it's a little easier. And with this mask I have on, I get a little poison resist, so we're doing okay. The swamp isn't as dangerous as it was before when I came in here with nothing but bronze armor and bronze weapons. Now you see this fire over here? Oh, I saw an abomination just twitching over there. There he is. We're gonna sneak a little more. But over here is what we're here to look at. This lovely little fire that just happens to be surrounded by water. So whenever the fire sprites, or saltings as they're called, come over here, they appear, they spawn, and they die. And I get to come up here and clean up shop. That gives me an abundance of whoop, coal and saltering cores, which I don't know if I need salting cores anymore, but since I'm getting them, I will. Alright, that abomination didn't see me. I thought he did. Hard to tell which way they're looking, you know? As you can see up here, we have 2 sunken crypts I've already cleared out. Cleared out completely? I guess we'll go back in there. There's the asterisk, and I don't know if I didn't remove it. I feel like I didn't. Okay, so we're gonna just... I have to rename it. I need... I also gave it a house. Didn't mean to do that. Not supposed to have a house thing. Sunken crypts should not be houses. I think I did that because they are words. They are a type of shelter. They're not a good type of shelter, but they are. If I need to, if I'm being chased and I'm in a pinch, you can dive in there. Oh crud! We haven't figured out if this stuff respawns or not. I'm hoping it doesn't. Alright, I got rid of that. You're next. We have some of these guys around, as you can see. Trying to take them out as quickly as I can, especially the ones with the bows. Where'd you go? Yep. I found the latest way to fight these guys is to avoid being shot. Oh, come on. Guys. Ugh. Okay, good. Jesus. Alright, well, this is fine. This went from not a big problem into 2 drow elites. Elites hurt still. Regular drow, not so bad. Big ass drow, they hurt a lot. I can't dodge both of their attacks at the same time. Hold on. I'm doing dumb. We have health potions for a reason. You guys gonna... Ow. We're fine. Ooh. What a pain. They drop more entrails. That's the only reason you can like them. All right, I need to... Oh, hey. Pardon me. It used to be that if you see skeletons, you were near a crypt. Or you're near a... Yeah. I forget what it's called. Crypt is what my brain's saying. It's the wrong word, actually. Is it? Sunken crypts are the new thing. It used to be burial chambers. So in the earlier part of this game, there'd be burial chamber. Oh, really? I don't need a wooden sledge. I don't need any of these either, really. Don't need bones. Don't need a wooden sledge. It says you should probably hurt more than it does, so gives you a good idea how useless it is. We need to mark this location as stones, because it's this little ring of stones. And as I mentioned, I do not know if things respawn or not. So the danger is, if they do, that means I need to be keenly aware of where they are. Oh look, more circle. Oh shit. This is gonna get bad. Crud. Ooh, getting hit from too many directions here. Hold on. Gonna get killed. Okay, we're good. Oh, is that a sprite? Nice. I'm calling them sprites. That's not actually what they are. Ugh. Being in the water is bad, by the way. Okay, guys. Okay, okay. Oh, fuck's sake. I love when that happens. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Alright, so the fire spites cannot get me if I'm on the other side of the water, just because that happens to them. Shit. Again, the main thing you have to do with dealing with these sprite things, move. I'm sorry, dealing with the arrows. When you're being shot at by arrows, move. Just move. They can't hit you when you move. Wait, are you a level? Ooh, you're big and shiny. Boink. No problem. The circling things, while dangerous, are slow. Get me out of the water. We still have to deal with this. Eagle bones. Ah! I didn't see those two. That's a problem. Oh my god, my weapon is so slow. I gotta get a potion again. Thankfully it's been enough time. And I have seen these guys shoot around corners, by the way. So I think I'm behind something. They're like, haha, you're not. Right here, we're good. Okay. Wait for him to shoot. Okay, we're good. We're good. Ha! That was dangerous. Again, we have these nice new healing potions. And they're great, as you can tell. Alright, poison arrows, some chains. Ooh. I didn't know I picked up bones again. Didn't want to. Alright, mark the spot. Stones. And we got actual surtlings up here. But they're not here right now, so... Pickaxe. Try to get some work done. As I said before, the way to deal with these guys is... Since they're already wet, like they're flame creatures, they're not supposed to be wet. And they take damage when they're wet. So easy peasy. Make sure there's water right where they spawn. And they can never harm you. Oh, stop it. Please. Stop being in the water. That drives me nuts. Because I don't pick when I'm swimming. The game does. It's like the water's too deep, you're swimming now. It's like, it shouldn't be. I make it so the water isn't too crazy. So now any more surtlings come out of there are toast. Get it? Anyway. Being near a fire helps. Keeps me temporarily warm. Big temporarily. And other little tip and trick we found is by leveling the ground, I can inevitably... Wait a minute. Can I cheat this? So I'll shelter there for a second. Come on. I like I'm getting dry, but I'm not actually getting dry. I'm still wet. If I stay near the fire long enough, I'm dry. My rested buff is about to go away, and thus my annoyance with everything. I just had a thought, and I didn't want to say it out loud, but it's already in there, so it was a problem. And that is... it's a good thing I haven't gotten attacked by any blobs yet. Okay. Gotta mark this. We have another bit of stone over there. Probably the scary part is where I'm like mapping out the area, hoping I don't get jumped. Off center. It bothers me. We also have to be mindful that it might get dark soon. Ah, here we go. Here's another one. What the hell? There's a drop there. Oh, this one's set up to fail. It's hilarious. Yeah. Truthfully, I don't know if I set this one up. Like, it's not deep enough. I would have dug deep like I did the other one. So this is just... It's the spawn for their surtlings is in the water. So they inevitably just die. Awesome. Save me some trouble. I have to make sure there's almost no space around this thing. So when they do spawn, they're just in the water. Those ones are kind of not 100% in the water. So it took a second for them to realize what's happening. There we go. Cheese it, baby. And well, at some point I was like, ah, this is cheating. The other part of me is like, if it was, they would have changed it. They would have made it so that didn't happen. But they don't. That is a perfectly legitimate way to deal with surtlings. Even though I quickly learned they're not that dangerous. They're dangerous. They throw fireballs at you. But they're not as dangerous as a lot of the other things in here. I'd say the skeleton's more dangerous. You can see they're not that dangerous. Alright, trying to figure out what to do here. We have another pile over here, and this has been the tricky part. Pile of bones, pile of bodies, that's where the spawners are, so I like to think by getting rid of these, I am able to, oh, of course, make the area itself a little better. Ow. Yeah. Shit. No! Ugh. I have no more stamina. Okay, we're gonna leave. I thought I was gonna be able to handle that. Then a bunch of them spawned in. No, I'm not. Look at this. This is when I break this out. Like, I don't want to use this here, but... because one, it takes a lot of stamina. And my stamina is drained at the moment. So, move away. Stamina's gone. Drink the stamina potion. Yay. I should probably drink a health potion, but I only have so many. But I agree, that's a good idea. I have enough of them. We have every time I'm in these situations lately, in the past 10 minutes, I end up in these situations where they're everywhere. Yeah, stand right there so your arrows don't go through. I like that. Thank you. Yeesh. It's all for the guts. Guts and the glory, everyone. Zero bones. Want the entrails, everybody. Stop picking the axe. We got a bigger problem, though. It's about to get dark. Try to go after this part first. Because they spawn in these guys, who we hate. Can't use a stamina potion. Skeletons aren't much of a big deal, but this guy. I'm just blocking, not really parrying. There we go. Slugfest. Shoot me, I hit you. Shoot me, I hit you. Why? Neither of us have any stamina. That's why, because we're living in the rain. Alright. Is there no box? There it is. Ew. Alright, the bigger problem is now present. It is officially getting dark. We're not dark yet. Excuse me, I have to pick some things up here. Ah! You're on fire! Oh, no, you're not. Oh my god. The lack of stamina in this place is hell. Hell, I tell you. Okay, we're about to hit it. Did I mark that one over there? Hold on. I'm gonna just eyeball that. And, ooh, crud. Shit. Hold on. Now the problem is, one, I have no space for anything I can pick up in here. That's an issue. So that's a problem. I have too many arrows. I'm not about to have too many arrows. Like, once I get rid of these... Let's go through. Let's get rid of these. I'll need some arrows for this place anyway, in all likelihood. The bummer is, normally I'd set down a fireplace so I can get some... get dried off. Oh, look at this. I have to get wet no matter what, so being dry wouldn't matter. And it looks like this doesn't go anywhere. Oh wait, yes it does. Got some muddy scrap. So the current issue is I don't have any stone. I have an idea. God, it's not a good idea. But it's an idea. Swimming skill just improved. That's cool. I'm going to drop my rocks here. Sorry, my wood. I'm going to get some rocks. If I can. I need to look up because that's where the wraiths come in. And while I am better armored, better prepared, they're still really dangerous. There's one right there. Oop. No, I don't want to pick up bone fragments, please. Please. The thing about wraiths that I'm not quite aware of is how good is their vision? Like, do they see far away? Do they see only when they're like right on top of me? I don't know. So what we're doing is what I like to do in the swamp at night is just creep around, sneak a bit, make it so they're less likely to even see me. There we go. I thought I saw some stone over here, and I did. So it looks like they dropped that too, which I didn't know. I thought it was just coal and circling cores, and that's it. What is this shiny thing? Coal. Alright, I have a full stack of coal, which is good. You like having a full stack of coal. Let's do this real quick. No. T stands for thistle. Thistle is needed for recipes. I got an itch. Nothing worse than an itchy ear. The other problem with the wraiths is they just sort of fizzle away. Like, I know it's out there, but I don't know where it is. Because they meander a bit. And I'm currently in need of stone, so I have to wander around. I can probably take one out, but I'd just rather not. I have enough health to do it. I have decent armor. It's just a pain. It's a pain. And as I have found out numerous times in this game, whenever you need stones, you will not find them. They will just not exist. Nope, stamina just wore out. I was sneaking around too much. I saw something over there. Is that a stone or is that just wet? Wet ground. Never forget about the leeches, everyone. Wherever you are, assume there are leeches. There's more of the certain guys going down. I think we're okay for race, but that's like my famous last words right there. I'm coming over here to see if they have any rocks that they dropped. Or if it's just more coal. Looks like it's mostly coal. Pop. Thinking a note. Yeah, they're dropping a lot of coal and nothing else. Being cold and wet in the swamp is bad. It is very bad. There he is over there. You need just 5 stones, everyone. Can I find 5 stones? Nope. I keep hoping they'll drop more stones over here. That way I don't have to crawl around in the night, hoping to find 1 or 2. Is more of it? I guess it is. I see one. Okay, good, I marked it already. This one's full circle. Well, there's 1, there's sometimes 2. It's a branch. Don't do that to me. This is the part where you have to look up and down at the same time. It's kind of tricky, but it's like headbanging. You're good. I wonder if I can break these. That'll get a lot of attention if I start making a bunch of noise here, but it is a question. But I'd rather just find another rock on the damn ground, because I only need 1. We're looking, don't worry. I know they're around. Oh. Let's do TS. Turnip seeds. I don't have room for those right now. That's why I'm just ignoring it. Stones in here? Drow trophy, I don't need that. Uh-oh. See him? Right there. Floating around being a pain. I think we can take him. I don't want to. Just... 100% would rather not fight any wraiths right now. Especially since I'm a slight distance away from my crypt over there. Crypt is where we want to be, or at least want to be somewhat near it. I'm going to take my chances and gamble on the Surtlings again. See if they dropped any rocks. Or that might have been there just for me mining, come to think of it. They might not drop rocks. That could have just been a mistake on my part. Since I did not have room for any rocks. Wait, what's this? That's coal. Maybe it is a coal and Surtling cores like I initially thought. Surtling cores? I don't know how to pronounce it. Anyway, I feel cold. Do I not feel cold when I'm in the water? I don't understand. Like I should be. Got a blob over there. It's gonna be dawn soon. That's what happens to me. Let's try. I'm gonna risk it. I'm in the water, you. We're gonna take the gamble. I'm gonna stab at the earth here and hopefully get a rock. That's not how you do that. There. Dug myself into a hole. But we got it. Oh, it's so dark. This is, I don't know what this is. Like suddenly I can't see a thing. It's bad enough just being out in the dark, but now it's like nothing's here. You can't see anything. So here we go. We're gonna drop the chain right there. We're gonna pick up wood. We're gonna set down a fireplace. Sorry, fire. Just a fire. And it's daytime now. So we spent the whole night fretting for our life, looking for rocks. Only to not be able to worry about it. Anyway, we did get out here, which is part of the problem. I'm going to try, I'm going to search over here, like kind of wind our way back, because what I need to do, what my body is telling me to do, is get some kind of shelter going. Oh, it's one of those big nasty blobs over there. You. Hey, big guy. What are you doing? That is what a bow should do. Annihilate anything I shoot. A crud. I don't have room for blood bags right now. Ugh. Ugh. Always assume there are leeches. Always. Oh, come on. Things like the size of an anaconda. Hello. Come on. Nice. So it used to be I'd have to take 3 swings with my bronze mace. But now that I have a... Please hold still. Now that I have a iron mace, I only need about 2 swings, maybe 3. Okay, we're gonna try to work our way over there. We're doing the level the ground trick. Invalid placement. It's no, because there's a rock there. I'm like, what? Should be fine. Ugh. Open the crypt. Oh, hey. Wasn't expecting to see you there. Goodbye. They're the ones with big bad poison. I don't want to deal with that right now. God, there's so many crypts out here. It's ridiculous. Next is finding where's the ground that is not in the water. Right here. They'll never find me. Marking the map becomes dangerous in this place. Like, I want to say that this is a thing here, but also I'm being attacked by a massive, it's not a blob. Blobs are the green ones. What are you? Oozer. You know what an oozer is? What happens when two blobs get together? It's true. Once I kill the oozer, it turns into two blobs. It's not helpful. Ah, there it is. All right. I say that if I knew it was there. I was hoping that if I came out here, I would find some kind of shelter structure, which I did. Not a great one. Like, that's made of wood. So, not ideal. Oh wait, I knew where this one was. This one nearly got me killed. Because of what's happening right now. There's a skeleton over there. I saw a drow a second ago. There's a lot of activity over here. And you see the ladder? Oh please, I didn't even see you. You need to knock it off, buddy. I will slay you. Are you level 1? There's a regular skeleton. I mentioned the moving thing. It's a good idea. There is a drow around. Drow. So, for whatever reason, this thing was... The stairs are there, and I can't actually get up there because they go right into the tree. A little annoying. So I'm stuck having to finagle this. The last time I was here, I wasn't able to fix anything. I wasn't able to deal with the train at all. And more importantly, deal with the ladder. I need to adjust the ladder setting here. So, we're going to get rid of this tree. Oh, we're not going to get rid of this tree. We're going to avoid... Hold on, I can actually handle this poison. And a couple of thwacks, and they're gone. With this mask on, I take a little bit reduced damage with poison. And the green ones aren't the worst. They're not great. I don't want to deal with them. But ow. Not as bad. We're going to just do this. Okay, that was wrong. What? Oh. I'm being shot at and I'm trying to build at the same time. What is happening? I don't want to level the ground. Ugh. Listen, buddy. I'm a little busy. I am preoccupied. Boosh. Boosh. Okay, I've created a stairway. That will get me up here. I want to get rid of this fir tree, which is weird to see out here. We're in the swamp. Usually fir trees aren't usually around. Did I pick up... Did. So, now that we got that situated, we're going to put this here, put this here, and let's try to fix this little issue. That's not working. Yeah, I was hoping it would. It's not. Trying to make the ground level, so it will be, well, I think we're okay. The problem there is, of course, I wasn't sure if the ladder was touching the ground. It's good to know if it is or not. And with that, there's stairs here too. What's this? What do you know? Why? I mean, there might have been something else to this place, but I'm not seeing it. We have a little bit of extra wood, so we have a couple of holes in the ground. I'm sorry, in the floor. That's not great. But we are running low on wood. We're sheltered now. Yay. Oh, my legs, my everything. Ouch. Okay. We're good, we're good. We are. We now have a floor. We're going to get rid of this table. It's just not working. Oh. I had a question mark in my mind there. I'm like, wait a minute. Art, isn't furniture usually made out of fine wood? It is. Look at this. So there was a second floor? That's unexpected. Alright, I have one piece of wood left. So we're gonna do... Can I make a... Nope. Like, surely there's something I can do with this. Not really, no. Yes, I'm too close. Okay, well, I'm gonna drop this piece of wood on the ground then. And we're gonna pick up 2 pieces of fine wood. It's fine. And we'll mark this as shelter for now. Because we live in a world here where nothing else knows how to use a ladder. Incredibly important to know that. Let's try to look out the window. See if there is any sort of sunshine going on, but lately it's been mainly rain. Hello. Okay, we got some wood around. I picked up the fine wood. Everything's just gone sideways. All right. Going to attempt to deal with the beast. Where'd he go? Maybe not. Maybe I won't attempt to deal with it. Maybe I'll just throw this fine wood there and start chopping at some trees. Picking up regular wood. I saw this. This is what got me to turn around. If I can collect enough wood to make a bed and a roof. There you are. I wonder if you were following me or not. His poison is gross. Oozers have the worst poison. Uh-oh. I could eat another bite. It is bad. Especially when I'm fighting something. So, which one? Okay. This is my stamina one. I tried to have 2 health buffs and 1 stamina buff. That way, it feels even. You know? I have a fair amount of stamina, but also I have an abundance of health, though my health buffs are winding down. Hey, there we go. Now it's just 2 blobs. Ugh. Hello. Sneaking up on me. Doing 1.5 a tick, which is not too terrible. It's not great. I'd rather not take the damage, but... Ugh. Don't even have enough to do anything with yet. I'd rather not chop down any of these ancient trees because they don't give me what I want. What I want is just normal wood. Oh, this isn't going to work? Nice. I thought that wasn't going to work. Some logs and some trees you can't do anything to. But thankfully there's a few that I can. There you go. Keep looking behind me. It's wonderful. Full trees. Full trees? Fir trees. They drop a fine amount of wood. Not as much as I'd like. Some. Pretty sure it's more than these ancient trees drop. Oop. Ah. This is what we're really looking for. Some basic logs that are on the ground. I keep looking around thinking I'm going to find silver in the freaking swamps, but that's not how things work. Oh, there you are. I was like, I think I hear a blob or something nearby. There's a few of them around. Oh, that's cute. So what do we got? Okay, that's a fair amount. I don't think it's enough to do what I want. It might be. We have to figure out how to do is build a fire that will sustain in this place. That's an issue. First, we need a roof. And since this place has 2 floors, which again is strange. I'm not used to that. I can't even see what I'm doing because of it. Well, hold on. Did I get rid of the stairs? I did not. Good. Make my life a little easier. Yeah. I need to know which way the wood grain is going, or else it's going to bug me. Good, it gives us a clue as to which one of these I should be using. That one. And this side. There you go, now we have a roof. This whole thing is being supported by the trees, so that's nice. Like, it does have a bunch of roots at the bottom there, but sorry, support structures at the bottom. Can't see what I'm doing. There we go. Okay. We have enough for bed. Other problem. We still don't have a fireplace. I need the stone. What have we learned about stone in this game? It's never around when you need it. How did I not see this log sitting right there? Been a little preoccupied running for my life. From everything in this swamp. Including you. Come here. Oh, wow. Surprised myself there. Ah, excellent. I do have a... Wait. I guess I do have a spot for some ooze. That must mean I did something different. Got our fine wood sitting there. Leeches. Never forget, they're always around. Oh, my throat. Let's... The day is waning. What I need to do, somehow... set this up just so. Alright, use one of these. We're going to do our little trick. And this is not water. Good. We like that. Trying to decide what's going on with this. We'll do that for now, but I don't know if I can have a fire underneath that. Big question mark there. What is that, everyone? What do we need right now? Stone. Oh. Let's just find a few rocks. Oh, hey. Actually, find a rock. Eat another bite. Food buffs are dying. Any more? Ooh. Ooh. Hold on. We actually have rocks around. That's convenient. Drop the chain. I don't really need chains, but I will. I will need them eventually. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoa. What are the odds? Now we can put a fire down and hopefully it will not get wet. I'm trying to put it right underneath that. So follow the tree, follow the tree, follow the tree. Are you gonna stay? Nice. Excellent. I'm gonna do this just to make myself feel better. Actually, wait. I'm gonna leave the fire out. Usually fires aren't bothered with much, but we're in the swamp, so I don't know how that works exactly. Now we have the bed. I have set my spawn point here, so this is now a base. It's not a good base, obviously, but it is somewhere to duck into if I need shelter all of a sudden. Well, let's do this. Wherever there's a bed, there's got to be a box. You need a box and a fireplace. And this place needs a lot of work. So I can leave stuff here if I want to. Leave some wood. It's never a bad thing to have at a base. Set the fire going. And now I want to grab what? This. I also want to start running south. The sun is going down. And we want to actually get out of here. That was so I can have a spawn point. So the idea for being in the swamp for me is if I'm in here, there's a high likelihood I will die somehow, some horrible way. And one of the worst things about being in here is having to run back to your body. So to avoid that being as much of an issue, it's still going to be an issue, is to try my best to set a spawn point in the swamp. That way, if I die, I'm already in the swamp. Hopefully getting back to my body is, I'll be closer to it. If nothing else, I'll be closer to my body. Instead of being, you know, way down here. I can feel the leeches coming at me. It's getting harder to see. I'm actually in the water, that's the worst, and it's nighttime, which is even worse than that. And I cannot see, I know the wraiths are around, I can feel them. I don't know if they show up right away, like they just into existence, or what. But I do know I'd rather not deal with them. Running speed went up, yes. Running speed, but running level. We're looking around. It's black as night here. What is this? Ah, here we go. There's another little structure of safeness. I can't remember if I put a bed in there, though. And with not knowing means not stopping. And as I said, and I'll say every time I'm playing, when I'm running through the dark, I have a number of bright lights in front of me, literally in my apartment. So your eyeballs work in a silly way, where if it's dark, they try to open up. But when you have a lot of bright lights in front of you, they're not doing that. Yeah. So instead, it's doing the opposite, and it makes it harder to see at night. Simple explanation is if you've ever been in the dark and someone flashes a light into your eyes, you can't see anymore. Well, suddenly, once that light turns off, it's very dark. Because your eyeballs just went, whoa! The hell is that? Back to the original base, though. We did it. I probably need some wood. Looks like my fires are out. Balls. Do I have any? I feel like I don't. I'm really good at that. I'm really good at using up all the wood. I'm a professional. All these cores I have here. Lots of wood, lots of, I wish I could use this. Like, throw this in the fire, please. I think... I need to check this. What? Fine. I can throw fine wood into that thing and get coal. But I don't wanna. Yeah, I have an abundance of coal here. In fact, take one of these with me. And we got no iron. Part of my idea was like, I need to get a lot of iron. Did I get to do that? No. But we got to set up a base, go out into the wilds. It's fine. It's fine. It's only been an hour. I feel cold, but I feel good. Not anymore. Oof. Drying off fast. It's disturbingly fast, honestly. But now we're back in our bed. I'm going to make this a better bed. I have a newer bed now, and it's going to be awesome. I don't think I can actually make it yet, though. I'm going to check. I'll probably stop in about 45 minutes. Yeah. What time's that going to be? Yeah, 3 o'clock. I'll break for lunch. We're going live tonight. I don't know if I'll be streaming this or not. I haven't decided yet. There it is. I actually can make it. It's the iron nails that bother me. I have to make more nails, and I don't want to. I can, but I don't want to. Let's see here. I have 10. I'm carrying too much. Ugh. There we go. Make the nails. Inventory full. Fine. What? Where did I get a skeleton trophy? How did that get in my bags? I didn't want that. Oh, I bet the last skeleton I just killed before I got to the base. Probably did it. Let's make some more nails. We don't want to use iron nails. Okay. Do that, do that. We still need to find the other axe head. We want that weapon. I don't really care. I want it. Wants it, precious. We have more guts to put away here. Lovely. Might make some more sausage right now. I got fire cores, which I don't know if I've placed any of those yet. I had to... hold on. I'm going to check this before I say anything. Root mask, there it is. No, I didn't. What did I... Oh, that's right. Oh, it's not here. Never mind. So I made the mask. It's not hard. You just need kill abominations and get some bark. Prove archery for both, for all 3 pieces. But resistance, there's poison. Very important. In the swamp. More cores. I have too many cores at this point. I really do. No. No. Yes. Hey, I don't know what to do with that many. I have to make another box to deal with that. Oh, I can at least move. This down here? Yeah. I'm trying to keep like the level stuff. Like these should be down there, honestly. This should be in the other one. This should be in the other one. That should be right. I'm looking in here, I'm like, where are all the regular? Like, we have the shaman trophy, we have the brute trophy, but where are the regular ones? I had a bunch, I think. Whatever. Oh, there they are. Dude. Found them. There we go. And this is like the first zone. Are all these. And the other zone, where things got more difficult, will be up there. Why? Because we must have order. I'll get to man's attention. Oh, my throat, my voice, my vocal cords are dying. It's making it very hard to stream over and over again. Cripes. People love it. But I do have this lovely lower tone right now. It's great. I have this, but I want this one, which is more health, more armor. Being fast is cool. It might be necessary in other places, like the plains. As far as the swamp, I think I know what I want to do there. We're making the bed. We're going to fancy bed road. Oh, I don't think I have enough wool pelts. Oops. Does that mean I should go slay a bunch of wolves? Yes. I mean, no. Oh, I do. Surprise me. That and that and fine wood, feathers, and nails. I'm gonna put all those over here. Oh shit, 4? 7 and 4. 7 of these. 4 of these. Ah! Crud. 4 of these. We're doing great. 4 of these. I need a bunch of the nails, which I just put away. Technically only 15, but I don't know what to do with nails, so there's that. Boop. And the dragon bed. Now we just need to find wood, which I should be able to find right outside. Certainly cores. Do I have enough wood for anything? No. There's some. Not enough, though. Music. Building. Didn't know if I was doing that right. Didn't quite feel right. We also have different kinds of furniture I can make. Haven't been able to do that yet. Let's fix this. They're heavy. At some point I won't need to pick them up at all. You know? Happened really fast with those great orphies. Hate them. Alright, we need 35. No problem. Unfortunately, I've slowly been getting more and more beech trees cut down. Sorry, birch trees. That happens a lot. know what I mean, and then I say something else. So birch trees and oak trees do the fine wood. Oops. Timber! That is something I want to do, just not in this moment. Whatever. Get plenty of wood. The big guy. One log gave us 6. That's pretty good, actually. For a moment, I thought this spot was where I actually put down the trees, but this was where a silly little, I can't even call it a village, just some random ass buildings were. Not even buildings, they were just, I don't know how to describe them, but they were there, and I thought I could just take this wood, use it somewhere else. So I did. What we're looking for right here. Timber. I'm gonna have to chase that, aren't I? Oh, stopped. Where's the hell of me? Doesn't mean it's not gonna stop now. Oh. I am pleasantly surprised here. What? I'm overburdened, aren't I? Why? Why am I overburdened? Because I'm carrying too much wood? Okay. Yeah, the other thing I have to do to stop is I need to eat food. I have been not great about eating food today. Yes, that's every day, but don't bring it up. We also need to get more seeds. I've been low on some tree seeds. Believe it or not, I gathered these recently. This one freaking branch keeps showing up. I don't know how. Maybe that? There's no other trees around. Please stop. I'll put all the wood back. I am carrying around 50 coal. That's also a fair chunk of wheat. Drop that in there. Oh, there's some wood. Wonder where that might be. Now we're at 76. Yeah, coal is heavy. I forgot that I had that on me. Usually you can carry a whole bunch of wood around. And I will set up some, once I get more birch seeds, I will make more birch trees closer to my base, because this is silly. I have to climb all the way out here to get everything. Ah. I'll grab some sticks along the way, right? Another one. Hoo-yah. I'm exhausted, but I don't care. Let's see what this does. I like that they have not been rolling completely down the hill. Noisy deer. Like, I live in an area where deer are not exactly plentiful. They're around. But I have never thought of them as making a lot of noise. I usually just see them grazing somewhere, and that's all they're doing. But I'm also usually just driving past them. This one's a bigger birch tree. Maybe let's give me some good stuff. I can actually hit it. I wasn't sure I'd be able to at this angle. Yes, give it to me. Hit it. Nope. I think I had 12 or 13, maybe. I dropped off. I should have remembered that. I did not. I did not. Now I'm suffering because of it. We're just going to straight up collect 40. How's that sound? While we're here, we'll pick up some berries. Since I don't need raspberries right now, I will need quite a few. We're going to have to go look for blueberries too. I'll probably do that offline. A lot of the gathering stuff isn't exactly exciting for streams, but hey, you know, I like doing it. It's part of this is just a vibe, just to be something passive and quiet and simple. Not necessarily always action and adventure and fear of death. I have enough fear of death in my life. I have more raspberries there. Almost didn't see them. Huh! God damn it, man, take the swing. Look at this. This is madness. I already have this place marked as abundance of raspberries. Don't you worry. Almost missed. Alright, you know what? I'm going to cut the stream now. Once we make the bed. Because my stomach is getting very grumbly and I don't like it. It's at the point where I'm like, I'd like to ignore you still, but you're really annoying. Figure out what I'm going to eat. Oh, I think I know. I'm going to have it as a chicken salad. I have a Caesar salad kit. Cook up some chicken, a little spicy chicken. One of my favorite things used to be getting buffalo chicken wrap. I'm sorry. Buffalo Caesar salad wrap. So it'd be buffalo chicken and Caesar salad dressing and all that. And all that is there, the romaine, all that. Oh. I haven't had one of those in a hot minute. Well, here we go. I think I have enough. I do. Whew, look at me. I was not sure if I would have enough. Put the seeds away. Now we can make our abomination. And I need a certain amount of feathers. I forget how many. 10. Good. A bed fit for a king. These stairs got messed up. We had an ogre attack not long ago. And I didn't realize they got damaged. So we'll fix those as well. Now to create a bed for the king. Oh, look at it. It's beautiful. Wait a minute. Ah! Always something. Can't have... Oh. I can just toss that out the window. I did not mean to do that. Whatever. That's right. Oh, it's weird. It has this weird X on it. There we go. Claim the bed. Oh man, that looks so cozy. I mean, it's, you know, a bunch of animal skins, which skews me out a bit, but back in the day, the only thing that made sense was to keep you warm was the skin of animals that keeps them warm. I'm glad we moved past that. We have cloth, which is an astounding material. Got plenty of wood out of that. I still have feathers on me by accident. Shit. Some wood in here for the arrows I'll need. I need more flint, actually. That's another mundane task I can do. Collect flint. Collect flint and blueberries, which those don't coincide. Blueberries and flint are not in the same zone. Modifier, what I didn't grab any. Anyway, buff's expiring. I'll be back at 7 p.m. tonight. Tonight. Do not forget to be there. Thank you all for being here as always. Live long and prosper. Don't forget to be awesome. I will see you out there. Where's the thing? Special thanks to my YouTube members and patrons for supporting the channel. Thank you for watching. Remember to like and subscribe. I'll see you next time.